Hey, what's up there, YouTube friends? Grumpy Gamer Dad here. And what did you think of that title? If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I do this every year around Halloween, Making the Nightmare. It's me making Nightmare Before Christmas decorations for my lawn. These are all DIY. The first year, I did a few scratch builds, but most of them were just simply taking a costume character and shoving PVC in places to make it stand. Jack and Sally started off life that way, or unlife, however you want to look at it. Season 2, I really didn't get to do much. Basically, I did a lot of 2.0s. That's what I call it. When I do a character the first time, it's a 1.0. If I do modifications, especially major modifications, I do a 2.0. And this is what I do every Halloween. So for the past few weeks, I've been working away in the garage with PVC, wood, metal, all kinds of different things. Every year I try and do something different. Every year I try and go above and beyond. Last year I built Scarecrow Jack. I also built Oogie Boogie. Scarecrow Jack was pretty much 100% scratch built. Same with Oogie Boogie. Last year I also made the Mummy Boy. And I made some changes to Zero and some other things. So this year, I'm going to redo Oogie Boogie because I didn't like the way he looked last year. His head was flat and sunken in, and the glow-in-the-dark paint I wasted so much money on didn't have the effect I wanted. This year I'm going to get into some black lights. This year I also am getting into some motors, so you're going to see some stuff move. There are 3 moving props this year. I've always wanted to do the mayor, and so he's happening this year, and his head's going to turn. I've done both heads. Also, I'm doing a major overhaul to Zero this year, so you're going to see Zero 2.0. I have a bigger Zero model that I'm going to use, and he is actually going to fly. There's a couple things that I've added new, some lights, some projectors, etc. I'm building a pumpkin arch, so all these things are going to be in the next few videos. There's going to be 6 videos total, so there'll be 5 more after this. I'm going to do them every couple days, and it's all going to lead up until Halloween night. So on October 31st, you're going to get the very, very last episode. How all these things look in the daytime, and then how they're all going to look at night. Trust me when I say it's a lot different experience at night, especially with some of that blacklight stuff I'm working on. I would say this is my most ambitious season yet, although I think the first year really was, because I crammed a lot into a short amount of time. I think I had less time than I did this year, and I did a lot more builds. So please stick with me for the next 5 more episodes as we walk through this journey, my descent into madness, sometimes literally, trying to figure out how these things are built, how to make them work. And there were a lot of times I almost gave up. Hopefully the end result is worth it. So, next episode is going to air in a couple of days, and that's going to be the first brand new build for this year, and that is going to be the Mayor. After that, on the 25th, hopefully, Zero will be there, Zero 3.0, technically, although I would say it could be argued as Zero 2.0. Episode 4 is on 10/29, and that will be Oogie Boogie. I'm not just doing Oogie Boogie. You'll see I actually added a new element to Oogie Boogie this year, and he's finally going to look more like this. Not the face, but the color. Finally, episode 5 is going to be that pumpkin arch I discussed, plus a few new items, a couple of little modifications to some existing characters. Hopefully Lock, Shock, and Barrel are included in that mix. And then we'll culminate, like I said, on the 31st, Halloween night, with the very final episode. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy this as much as I enjoy building it.